Hi, Eric. Ooh. Morning tea, morning affirmations. Ooh. Mystery. I'm doing good, Eric. That's how hot my tea is. I take hot tea. It's for work. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Life has been good. God has blessed me. It's been raining here in LA for the last how many? Like 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, almost a whole week of rain. We never see those things like rain around here. So anyway, let me sit down here. It's so dark in this room. Oh my God, I need to turn on the lights. Oh, there we go. Maybe turn on the door, the, the blinds, the windows to bring me more light. It's a cold morning, very cold. Don't mind my don't mind my house. It's single women house. We don't keep things tidy. We only yell at you when we're living with you, but when we are living by ourselves, huh, huh, who gonna tell me to fold my clothes? This is the only time I have to fold my clothes. Right before I go to work, I put on a live and I fold the clothes that were in the dryer like yesterday. And then in the evening, I just arrange them into the closet. That's my busy life. What are we talking today? Today I was thinking about how in life it's important to move at your own pace. Like for me, moving at my own pace is sort of like self-acknowledging myself. Like, hey, you know, Ike Mon, how are you, my love? I Monster, kisses. I'm folding my clothes. Hi, Ganthamor. Gantha, Ganthamor. Is that how you say your name? So many clothes. Ooh. I have so many clothes for the summer, and now it's winter. Ooh. I don't know how winter clothes are going to work in this. Summer clothes are going to work for me in the winter. I've been having thoughts about I've been having thoughts. Yeah, I'm gorgeous. Thank you, love. This thing did not dry. Sometimes you put things into the dryer and they don't dry. It's like, yes, they're not like wet, but they're still not dry. Okay, expect some. No, yesterday I was thinking about going to my doctor eventually because I've had this thing over here. It's kind of like, I would not say it's a lump, and it's gotten really small, smaller than it was a year ago, but I'm like, it's still been there for like a year. And I've been doing physical therapy because it was making me not be able to turn my neck and my shoulder. And so I need to go. I want it checked. I want it checked. I'm from Ethiopia. No, I'm from Kenya. Many people guess I'm from Ethiopia. I don't know. Hi, Bruce. I decided to come live for a minute, before I go to work. Yeah. And today I was thinking about like moving at your own pace. And the reason I'm saying moving at my own pace is because I've realized, like, since I have to go to physical therapy and do my own things, my body moves at a different pace from another person who is in perfect health. And we are all very different when it comes to our age, our state of mind, our health. Like, we are all very, very different. And I think when you move at your own pace in life, that is self-love, and that is acknowledging, like, hey, this is me and this is the pace of life that I am going to move in. This self-love there. I work with a lot of numbers of people. You're right. I work with people. My job is people. I'm in HR, so I work with people, and I'm an introvert, so I don't get my energy from being around people. I'm an introvert, even though I work in HR. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. So, yeah, when you work with HR, you're working with people. You have to make an effort about your appearance. You know, you can't just like walk in and people are very judgmental about people's looks. That's what I have noticed. So I try to make sure I'm well covered, like nothing, like when I go to work, there is nothing that says sexy. Everything says work, like work. Um, yeah. Am I liking my job? I think it's good. Like, it's okay for now, I guess. I love working. I love working. I love my job. I like delivering results. That part of the job, I love, like love. Like, I wanna bring results, but I don't like micromanagement. That part I hate completely. So that's why I'm saying. I think that answers your questions. Exactly. Nothing really revealing, Bruce. Like why? Why? I don't I don't like I don't like sexual attention. I know there are people out there who like sexual attention. I hate it. Like I do not want. I only want one thing in life from other people. Respect. That's all. Like, that's all. I would, you're always learning at a job. You're always learning how to work with people, how to deal with people. You're always learning things not to do. But I want to elevate myself. Now, I'd say in terms of like, oh, salary, it is really hard to save. Like, I'm having a hard time saving money right now. And it's not because I'm overspending, it's just that things are expensive and like my rent is over the roof. And then things are expensive, like normal things have become more expensive. So yeah, I hear a lot of girls who say, then stop doing your nails, then stop living life altogether. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. See you later, my love. Okay, living with somebody can be less expensive in terms of money, but it can be more expensive in terms of your mental health. There's always going to be a trade-off. Now, I am a mental health advocate and I believe mental health is number one. Because your mental health is everything. Your nervous system controls every part of your body. So I would rather live expensive, like, money comes and goes, but your mental health is very, very difficult to reclaim once you lose it. So, and you find this more than ever with women. They would rather die alone in peace than live with somebody that is going to make their life miserable, because at the end of the day, life is a gift and it should be enjoyed in mental health, in mental peace. So there is a trade-off. I am not willing to trade off that very easily. I'm actually more protective of my personal space than anything else, I guess. So ideally, let's say my ideal roommate would have to have an understanding of good mental health, like what it is to be in good mental health. When you understand mental health, you are responsible for your energy and the energy you put out to others. So being with somebody who is kind, somebody who smiles, somebody who you know can celebrate things with you, like somebody who is happy, like that is important. Ryan Honeyman 4819, hello my love. Hi Eric. Bruce is like, you're talking about me. Mental health is number one. Protect your peace. We are all very vulnerable because the fine line between mental health and peace is very fine. We are very vulnerable. So I advocate for people to just protect your mental health. You know, listen to good things, watch things that don't traumatize you, take impactful action that inspires you and other people. You know, stand up for yourself. Don't let people bully you just like that. There's a lot of that going on. You know, stand up for yourself and learn when to walk away from situations that don't help you grow in terms of your mental peace. If your mental health is not okay, everything will be impacted. So, you know, I'm always on the lookout. Bruce says we would gel with together. This channel is about post-traumatic bliss. In short, a lot of people talk about post-traumatic stress all day, but there is growth, and then there is thriving after trauma, and there is bliss after joy. Imagine, bliss is the highest vibration that you can have when you are when you're a human being in a blissful body. That's the highest level of consciousness. You know, the highest being on this planet is the Holy Spirit of God, because he vibrates at a very, very high vibration. That is why we can't see God, because his light is just too much for us. You know, he would kill us because of his light. So bliss is the highest vibration. So I named my channel Post Traumatic Bliss, because you can heal your body and it can go all the way to live in that blissful state. Once you understand mental health, you can take positive action for yourself. It's all about growth. So guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I gotta go to work. I need to go get my gas, and then I go to Mother's Market and I buy this green goddess, and I take it every day because it has like a whole day, because it's a green juice. I like that. But always remember to eat the rainbow colored foods. Make sure that you're eating 5 different colors of vegetables every day, because it makes your body more resistant to cancer. Yes, like when you eat the different we eat the rainbow mostly. So when you eat different colors of fruits, biodiversity to your cells, to your whole nervous system, to your immune system, you're introducing biodiversity. You know, cancer doesn't like that. Cancer hates biodiversity. So remember that when you're eating today, to eat to eat something that looks like an orange, something that looks purple like an eggplant, something like looks green, you know, like a kale, something that looks yellow. Eat the color, eat the different colors today. Make sure you eat 5. Every week you need to have eaten at least 35 different ones, you know, just the rainbow. You will not get sick, you will stay healthy, and you're going to enjoy your life. So that's my big for today. Also, you know, I forget to say this, but turkey tail mushrooms are very good to fight any forms of cancers. Like turkey tail mushrooms, very good. Always look for the mushrooms. A lot of us don't understand this, like the mycelium kingdom very well, but we get a lot of medicine from mushrooms. And it's good to start eating mushrooms in your diet as well, to bring in the healing impacts of that kingdom. You know, the mycelium kingdoms, they are not plants, they are not animals, they are a blend there. And there is science that says that we probably came from that kingdom, the mycelium kingdom, because they're not plants, they're not animals. And so a lot of medicine comes from there. Like, and so think about it. Think about it. Introduce biodiversity, different fruits and vegetables, but not just fruits. Go to the other kingdom. Take mushrooms, because mushrooms are a kingdom of their own. Um, so, love you, love you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. You enjoy the rain if you're in California. And, have a wonderful day. Bye.